time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time.
Hey guys, and welcome on in to another episode, Getting Well with Terry and Friends. I'm sorry, I'm still talking weird. I did get my wisdom teeth out, for anybody that did not know, on Monday. So powering through this show, it's going to be a quicker show than usual. I'm only going to go through 5 games. I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying my best here, but yeah, recovery is taking longer than expected. But we'll jump right into it, and we'll start with the first game here, which is between the Detroit Red Wings and Ottawa Senators. Of course, these teams are playing in Sweden. Um, Sweden games will be happening over the next few days, and this is the first one. Detroit plus 105 to plus 119, Ottawa minus 120 to minus 135, 6.5s right across the board here in this one. And for me, I want to get a look at the first game in Sweden to kind of get a feel of the quality of the ice, and are we going to get higher scoring games? Are we going to get lower scoring games? From what I hear, it's projected that we're going to get higher scoring games. So for me in this one, um, I'm taking Lucas Raymond to get a point. You are going to see over the next few days, I will be taking Swedish players to get a point, as they are in Sweden, playing in front of their friends and family, some of them for the first time ever. So I will be backing Swedish players to get points. And that starts here in this one with Lucas Raymond to get a point, plus 105, one of Detroit's best players. I do believe he's on the top line. And yeah, so I'll take him to get a point at plus money here in this one. James Reimer will be in net for Detroit. Korpisalo projected for Ottawa. I will be looking to back Anton Forsberg if he plays in Ottawa's next game, which I believe will be against Minnesota, because obviously he's Swedish. I really think it's a big deal. It's a really big deal for the Swedish players, obviously playing an NHL game at home in front of family and friends. And Lucas Raymond is on the top line here for Detroit. Hurry up so you can finish watching Breaking Bad. Yes, Wendell Fishing knows that I am binge watching Breaking Bad for the first time ever. So great series so far. Absolutely love it. Can't believe I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, in the recovery process, binge watching is nice. Let's go Red Wings. Yeah, Lenny. Red Wings is a dog. Kind of appealing here. Not going to pull the trigger. Neither of these teams are playing all that well right now. So I will go Lucas Raymond to get a point here in this one. I'll move on to the next game. As I said, a little bit of a shorter show, guys. I'm trying to power through this. Arizona Coyotes, Columbus Blue Jackets. Arizona minus 115 to minus 125. Columbus plus 100 to plus 109. 6.5s right across the board in this one. And looking at this game, again, we have a matchup kind of like the first matchup, where we have two teams that are kind of struggling coming in here to face each other. Arizona has been going over a lot. 8 of their last 10 games have gone over 6.5. Arizona has a really strong power play at almost 30%, and a weaker penalty kill at 75%. Columbus has gone over 6.5 in 5 straight games, losing all 5, going 0-3-2 during that stretch. 3 of the last 4 meetings in 3 of the last 4 meetings between the two teams have gone over 6.5, including both meetings in Columbus. Both of these teams are over teams right now for me, so I will back them to score goals. Give me over 6.5, minus 120 in this one. Go rest. I will be definitely shortly. Gonna power through this. Not sure if there's gonna be a show tomorrow or not, guys. I am not 100% positive. But moving on to the next game we have is apologize is the Tampa Bay Lightning Chicago Blackhawks. Tampa Bay minus 175 to minus 190. Chicago plus 154 to plus 164. 6.5s right across the board in this one. And Tampa Bay has been shut out in back-to-back games, which is kind of surprising. Um, they've been trending more towards the over when they've been able to score goals. Chicago also trending towards the over lately. Um, so I'm leaning with the over 6.5 in this game, but I'm not pulling the trigger, at least not yet. Tampa Bay, I expect them to finally score some goals in this one. I don't see them getting shut out 3 straight games, especially to the Chicago Blackhawks in the third game. So I do think we get goals in this one, but it's just a lean, no official play for me in this game. Going on to our fourth game, we have the Vancouver Canucks and the Calgary Flames. Vancouver plus 120 to plus 125. Calgary minus 135 to minus 145. 6.5s right across the board in this one. And looking at previous history between these teams, Calgary has had success in recent meetings. But looking at how the two teams have played this year, there is no way Calgary should be minus 145 against this Vancouver Canucks team. I don't care that Vancouver's on the second night of a back-to-back. I don't care that it'll be DeSmith in net. Vancouver's still the better team here in this one. Vancouver Canucks money line plus 125, and the gift that continues on giving. Philip Hronik, now 11 straight games with a point, and once again, plus money. I don't understand it. It just doesn't make sense to me, as it hasn't made sense to me for the last 7, 8 games that I've been backing him at plus money. I will continue to do so here. This is just something you got to keep riding. And he got his first goal yesterday. So this is why I'm taking the point and not the assist, even though he'd been racking up the assists. I knew eventually he was going to score a goal, and I did not want to get bit taking the assist prop when I could take the point prop at plus money. And that's what I'm doing here in this one. What are the money lines? Not sure what you're asking exactly. I'm not sure. Money lines is obviously to win. So a money line means to win. Going on to our last game for today's slate is between, I apologize, is between the Florida Panthers and the LA Kings in this one. Florida plus 105 to plus 114. LA minus 123 to minus 130. 6.5s right across the board in this one here. And we have a meeting between two hot teams in this one. So I've talked about meetings between struggling teams. This is a meeting between two hot teams right now. Florida 10-4-1 on the season, 4-3-1 on the road. Florida's won 5 games in a row, 8-1-1 in their last 10 games. They're playing great hockey. LA 8-3-3 on the season, but they're 1-3-3 at home. They played 7 games at home and they've won 1 of them, which is really surprising. If you look at LA on the road, 7-0-0, a perfect record. So for some reason, this Kings team is struggling to win games at home, and you're going to give me a team on a 5-game winning streak at plus money. Give me the Florida Panthers plus 116 in this one. Yes, this is a tough game because we have 2 really good teams lately, but LA struggling at home. So I will take the Florida Panthers in this one. And that is the show. Sorry, guys, I didn't break through every game. I just went through the games that I have picks in or a lean, at least in the Tampa Bay game. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're wondering why I'm talking weird, as I said at the beginning of the show, I got my wisdom teeth out on Monday. I'm not sure about a show tomorrow. Try to do one Saturday. Um, this was tougher to do than I expected, so I'm definitely not ready. Um, Definitely not ready to do daily shows yet until this gets healed. So thank you everyone for understanding and for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on other episodes. Getting well with Terry and friends. Much appreciated, guys. Blues, Kings, Kraken, Canucks, Lightning, Pen, Canucks, Wings, Coyotes. Do you like those for money lines? Kings, obviously, I'm against you. I like the Florida Panthers. Kraken, that's a tough one. Obviously played last night. Um, obviously played last night. Um, but so did the Islanders. That's kind of a meeting between two struggling teams. I do like the Canucks. Lightning definitely should beat Chicago, but what we've seen from Tampa Bay lately is not good. Penguins should win. I do like Vegas on the money line for a parlay piece. Detroit, Arizona, toss ups. Toss ups for me. Blues should win. Obviously, they're facing San Jose. Everyone beat San Jose except the 2 wins San Jose got after their GM um, called out the team. But I don't like the travel spot for the Blues. They should win. I'm just not comfortable taking them on the puck line so far. I just heard about Knight's pick. Damn it. Not sure what you're talking about, but I'm sorry. Terry, feel better, bud. Thanks, sweet Lou. Thanks a lot. And AJ says get better. Thanks, guys. Sorry about the quality of the show, but I wanted to get these picks out, and we'll see you on the next show, whenever that might be. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.